So you're probably wondering what is the best marketing channel that I can use to generate better leads or to basically generate leads for my offer, right? If you're doing coaching or consulting or you have an agency, you've already asked yourself this question and you're not really sure, all right? You've heard a lot of convergent ideas about the best channel for lead gen. But in this video, I'm going to be breaking it down to you quickly, not gonna take a lot of your time, but giving you some basic understandings and info about how to choose the best channel for your offer, right? Now, before moving forward, I want to establish a fact, right? Unlike marketing strategies, where you have many marketing strategies, each one has its pros and cons. Each one works best for different strategy, for different offers, audiences, and you can pick the one that fits right with what you have, or what you're offering, or who you are serving, right? But when it comes to generating leads, there's only one channel that is still best. It's still king when it comes to results and speed, and that is ads. So do not let anyone convince you otherwise. Ads is still the best marketing channel for any kind of offer, right? It doesn't really matter what kind of audience you have, except for a very few minor audiences that it's very hard to target with ads. But 99% of the time, you can use ads to get your stuff displayed in front of the right people, right? So in terms of efficacy, in terms of efficiency, and in terms of speed of results, ads is the best when it comes to lead gen. So now that fact is established, I'm gonna give you more info about different marketing channels depending on the type of offer that you do. So let's say you do B2C, which is business to customers. Your offer is basically for regular folks, right? People who are not businesses, right? So you don't offer a service for a business, you offer a service for an individual, right? Specifically, these are coaches and consultants who do financial consulting, who maybe like a real estate consultant, and any other maybe like investment consultants, any type of offer that is directed at consumers, right? So you have limited channels, to be honest. So Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, or any type of ads is still your best bet if you have the budget. I have videos on my channel showing you how you can do it with low budget, all right? And if you're interested, I can link that video up right now here on the, we're gonna have a card showing up. And so that is still the best way to basically get results really fast. And, paid ads give you faster feedback. So if you want to know whether your offer works or not, ads is still the way to go, right? Now, you have other channels that you can use, which is basically creating content on social media, all right? So depending on where your audience is best located at, you're gonna do it a little bit more research and know where your ideal customer is mostly to be found, which platform suits them best. If it's Facebook, if it's Instagram. So you're gonna start doing content and maybe like promote that content or boost it. It's still ads, but it's still, content-based ads, all right? Or just like try to grow an audience in there. You can also, if your audience is a little bit more specific, all right? If you're targeting, you're helping personally, not as a, as a business offer, but mostly like as a consumer offer. So maybe like you target people who occupy a certain position, like CEOs or, managers, and you have a type of, offer, maybe like you help busy people lose weight, for example. And so you might want to find where those people are. And, for example, these kind of people can be found easily on LinkedIn, right? So you can have these B2C offers and you do outreach on that platform. So that is your second way or third way. So you can have ads, you can have content marketing, but also you can have a outreach. All right. So outreach, as I said, is not recommended for a B2C offer unless the people that you serve are are easily found, right? Because not a lot of people tell you what they are or what they do on their socials. All right. So ads is still best when it comes to this because people will see the ad, and if they have the problem that you're trying to solve, they're gonna interact with your ad. But when it comes to outreach, you're gonna have to figure out whether this person is the right one to message, right? You're not going to be messaging everyone. So as I said, it all depends on who your target audience is, and if it's like the example I gave you, so you might want to choose the channel that is make it easier for you. So this is basically for B2C. I don't really see any other marketing channel that really gives you faster results. You can try posting blogs and doing maybe like creating links to a website or stuff like that, but it's very, very slow. So generally, I don't really advise these kind of strategies. Now, that was for B2C. Now, if you're offering service to businesses, all right? I worked recently with a client who offers coaching to sales teams in companies. So companies, that is a B2B offer, all right? So you got slightly more channels, and paid ads is still king when it comes to this one. Of course, the first choice. If you're gonna afford ads, you're gonna have to do ads. It's faster, more efficient, and gets you results rather quickly. Now you're gonna have, in addition to doing content marketing and outreach, which is easier to do for businesses, right? Outreach for businesses is a lot easier than when you have a B2B offer than when you have a B2C offer, because generally when you target a business, it's gonna be displayed as a business on social media, right? If it's on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn, it's gonna be displayed as a business, and it is very easy for you to spot that business, understand what they do, and interact with them or reach out to them, right? So if you help coaches like I do, it's easy to find coaches, whichever platform you go, all right? Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, it's easier to find coaches. If you target coffee shops, it's also easier to find coffee shops, all right? Just type coffee shops near me, and you're gonna have a bunch of coffee shops that you can serve. So cold outreach, that is, and also another channel that opens up to you as a B2B service provider is going to be cold emails. So cold emails only work for B2B. Understand this. You don't want to do this for B2C. It doesn't work. It's just gonna land on people's spam folder no matter what you do, and your domains are going to be flagged, and you're gonna be cooked for, especially if you use your main domain. So find yourself in trouble. B2B, you can use cold emails. So there are a strategy on how to use cold emails. To be honest, I don't use cold emails that much. I'll set up a couple of systems to cold emails. It works for certain audiences. It works for certain offers, but it needs volume. You have to understand this. If you're going to be doing cold emails for B2B offers, you're gonna have to be patient and you're gonna have to do volume sending. So there is this platform called Instantly that I use, and which is very good. They also help you set up everything. They have a service where they do a complete done for you setup for you when it comes to sending emails. So you have like cold emails, and that's pretty much it, right? So you have two channels that opens up to you. One is more efficient than the other, and but it stays when it comes to lead gen. Facebook or LinkedIn or Google ads or YouTube ads are the best way to go, right? So now we've spoken about marketing channels, we've spoken about what is the best for you. Now, when it comes to actual process, it's very simple. Now, I've made a lot of video about this, and I guess I'm gonna still have to make videos about this in the future when it comes to the best marketing strategy to generate leads for service providers, right? You might think about doing, list building. You might think about offering lead magnets or any other similar stuff. But, to me, these are not important. If you're just getting started with your business, if you're just, you have just set up your offer and you want quick results, you don't want to make things complicated for you by building all of these offers and you find yourself overwhelmed with, so many things to offer, but no one is giving you the results. So my best strategy is still to focus on getting calls. And my system is very simple. So it goes from ad, whatever the marketing channel you're using, to a landing page, and that landing page gets people to book a call, and that's it. I don't advise my clients to do list building. I don't advise them to have a community. I don't advise them to, offer lead magnets and stuff like that. Just tell people about your program, tell people about your offer, and invite them for a free demo, all right? And give them value on that free demo, and that's it. Now, you might say, this is a simple system. There's no way it's going to be giving you the results that you want. I'm going to tell you otherwise because the efficacy of this system, you might be right. You might be right. You might be right that this system is too simple to give you great results. But I have been doing great with this system. Why? Because, as I said, the efficacy of the system is not about its complexity. It's less about that, whether how many pages you have, how many buttons you have. Do you need any good lead magnet for it or stuff like that? It's not. These are not the things that are going to be making your system efficient and giving you the results. It's more about the messaging, all right? So why my system works is because I spent a lot of time studying the audience and crafting a message that people can relate to. Right? That's why I can generate leads with a basic landing page, all right? Because I focus on the messaging. And once I hone in on the messaging, I use words that people can understand. I make people feel that I am, or the client is the expert they have been looking for. They don't really care about any other stuff. And I've been able to get people on calls with 0 testimonials, right? I've been able to get people clients with 0 client history, right? And that's because I honed in on the messaging and I crafted an offer that is relevant to the audience, that is attractive, that tells them, hey, there's a chance to fix your problem, and this guy or this person might be the one that is going to be doing that for you, right? So that's it. That's basically my best summary of lead gen when it comes to service-based businesses, all right? Probably gonna do more videos about this, but please leave your comments down. Ask questions if you have any questions about anything I just said, and let me know if you want me to make a video about a certain topic. I'll be more than happy to provide that for you. All right, so yeah, thanks guys for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.